What's on the field? You need to tell me what's out.
Swap to microphone, okay.
Oh, I hear the audio.
Really, that was before I even fucking saved it.
Yeah, I hear you. There's no reverb, though.
Oh, cool. So I can still entertain the people. Whoever this random second person is watching, they can still be entertained by our stupidity.
I hear you twice, though.
Does it hurt, is the question.
No, it's fine. I hear myself, too.
I'll have to watch
I
the
hear
playback.
myself.
I'm gonna have to watch the playback when I don't have you on. Or just do it through my phone, that works too. Let me search for myself real quick.
I'm gonna play. Hello, me.
Alright, hang on, sorry.
Wow, that's really delayed.
Alright. Yeah, give me 1 sec here. Turn up the media. Hang on, sorry. Enjoy watching me scratch my ass there.
This is really weird.
Okay, yeah, the audio's coming out fine. Okay, I'm done with that, because I'm hearing, because it's got a 10-second delay. I can hear it on my phone, too. So there's really no problems as long as I... Meatloaf.
Kitty! Hi, kitty! You're so cute!
I thought you'd enjoy that. That's what you get for trying to eat what's left of my pizza.
Oh.
But yeah, this should be completely feasible as a way to play together since...
Steffi!
Yeah?
Step in the camera.
Or I could just do that. That should work. I hope I don't get all the fucking mess in there. We did get all the fucking mess in there.
Hi. Sort of. Hi.
There's some mess in there.
Yeah, I don't really want to broadcast my mess.
It's just
There we go, I can see it.
Alright, so...
It's an organized mess.
Move my fucking camera. Unplug, Jesus. Move this out of the way, put this back in my office.
Did we get a third viewer?
That was me. That was me. The third one was me.
Okay. Well, if all goes to plan, then,
But yeah, once I make the changes, I should be able... I might actually do this thing regularly. Like, actually... Oh, wow. Oh, what the fuck is my widget doing? Or my... Okay.
What happened?
Nope, it's just my analytics are being slow. I just now hit the third. Unless someone else is watching.
Is that gonna bother you?
No, people can watch all they want. That's why I added the audio. I should probably change the title of the video, though, since it's no longer silenced.
Let's get down to business to defeat
that
the
ass.
Well, now I can't make money off this video.
Oh shit.
Not
Sorry.
like I was going to anyway.
I forgot.
Fucking Disney. I love you, but fuck you. Alright, so you wanted Sir Gwyn, yeah? I can angle the camera if I have to. Fuck, where did I put... Oh, God. Oh, God, where did I put the deck? It's not where it goes.
No, don't tell me you misplaced
Found it. Oh, I'm gonna get real close to the camera here. Go right up my nose.
I don't think we want to see the anatomy of your nose.
Hey, Meatloaf.
Random cattail.
Alright, so now I can show off the deck. How do I have 6 playbacks?
I don't know.
With an average watch time of 420. Like, I'm not even memeing. That's just where I am right now.
I was watching some of your videos earlier.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you like me to get back into it? Because I've been thinking about it. I'd just be doing it a little differently. Because that's how... Because that's what I was going to do, actually. What I was planning on was having it be stream, but it be the older Final Fantasy games, and that be how you watch as well.
Okay.
Since I won't be streaming through the PlayStation, I can actually do party and it not be too much of an issue. That's another thing we're testing here. It just happens to work out that way. But I'm going to change the name, change the presentation, change a whole bunch of things with my channel, because I've been wanting to go back for a while now, haven't I, Steffi?
Yeah.
And it wouldn't be in the living... Well, those ones would be in the living room. But I also want to do some talky stuff in the office. I got to get my office set up. I've been meaning to do that, but my parents' move kind of fucked all that up because I had to hold on to their houseplants, and half of them will kill my cats. So they had to go in there. Because unlike their cat, our cats are cats. Alright, so here's the deck. Sir Gwyn, Hero of Ashvale. I'm also going to test the quality here. Actually, I'm going to, real quick, go on my PlayStation and look at it so I can...
Oh, God.
Just so I can see the video quality. I know, you can't really see.
Focus.
It's not going to. It's not going to. That's why...
Stop moving. Stop moving.
You realize my hands just shake, right?
There we go. Yeah, see, I can see it okay.
Nah, I wanna test it for myself, so get ready for the noise. Because that's gonna probably hurt. I am the first thing I see. Ready for the noise. That's gonna probably hurt. Cool. I am the first thing I see. I mean, the quality is garbage, but you can get the general gist of the artwork.
I won't be able to read it.
That is a problem. How about if I do this? That is a problem. How about if I do this? Kind of?
I can kind of read it.
Kind of? I can kind of. I can also only kind of hear you.
What do you mean you can only kind of hear it?
Like in the video itself.
Oh.
I can hear you fine in...
I thought you meant the part
in the video itself. No, you're good there. Okay, I'm gonna close that out, because that's fucking confusing the shit out of me.
See, that's why I was hoping you could. got your camera to work.
I tried on my computer.
The quality will be the same.
You don't have OBS.
Oh, fuck.
And it takes its time to install. Well, not really, but your computer's kind of, yeah.
I get
So for your computer, it would take time to install. That does kind of ruin the element of, you know, you being the one who knows what you have. I mean, I'll forget what you have no matter what.
Well, I can't really read it. And you have to wait on me to read it anyway. I don't read very fast.
This is true. Well, the most important thing is that you can see the board state. That's really the big thing here. There's not going to be a way for me to sharpen the image. Or is there? Let me go into OBS real quick. Alright, video capture, settings, resolution. Yeah. Did I just kill the feed?
Yeah.
Then that is clearly not the answer I'm looking for.
Yeah, it's just a black
I'm back.
screen. And he's back. And they're back, sorry.
Configure. Ah, that's what I'm looking for. Brightness isn't the problem. All right, so I'm gonna hold this up to the thing. Go into it on my system here. Camera control. I don't.
That making me sick.
All right, show the words. Show the words.
You need to move more to the left. There you go.
Show the words.
Move it back a little.
Just gonna slide that sharpness all the fucking way there.
I see it.
Yep, adjusting the sharpness was the thing.
Yeah, I can read it.
Yep. All right, cool.
Oh, man, if only.
Alright, cool.
If only it was lag.
Latency, actually. Also, you're going to see Dwayne in the screen for a bit. I apologize for that.
Hey, I could be naked.
I'm glad you're not. Because this is live. Also, you're going to see Dwayne in the screen for a bit. I apologize. I'm glad you're not. Because this is live. Okay, so I'm going to test something for that other thing I was talking about. I'm going to move the... I'm sorry. I'm going to move the mic.
Oh, God.
Okay, so I'm going to test something for that other thing I was talking about.
Time to rape my ears.
Okay, good. You have pants on. Oh, she gave me a heart attack. Oh. Oh, God. Child, you almost made me a sex offender.
That would have been hilarious.
I would go to jail. Because my child wants to be a child. I would go to jail. Because my child wants to be a child. Alright, so I'm just gonna watch this on playback to get a full test. Hey, Steffi, I need you to say something.
Oh? Like what?
Literally anything. I want to see if I can register your voice under the current setup, because this is how we're going to be doing it when I do the Final Fantasy games.
Hi and stuff?
Okay, yeah, I'd have to turn up the mic on the OBS specifically. Sorry. Apply. Okay, go away. Go.
Oh, if it's any consolation, we normally don't let the house get this messy.
Wow, kid, right in front of the mic. I am sorry, Justin.
Yeah, that was loud.
I bet she was like, her foot hit 2 inches away. All right, so audio input capture.
Wow, kid, right in front of the mic. I am sorry, Justin.
Wow,
Oh, she's so big.
I can't.
She's so big.
Hey, Alex, can I get you off the screen, please? Because YouTube's really weird about that.
I can't.
Because YouTube's getting all kinds of weird. Can you? Okay, I'm gonna say booby right now, and see if it still picks up.
You're kind of silly.
Okay, so it still picks up, but it's. Hi, Steph, you say something.
There we go. Oh wait, no, that's not the
I have 2 pussies at home, and they are furry.
Shh. Yeah, it's still too quiet. Okay. How can I adjust the sensitivity? Sensitivity's at max already. Advanced audio properties. I don't need it to pan. None of this. Oh, wait a second. I'm an idiot.
Oh yeah.
It's not the mic it's picking up from, it's my computer's thing.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a second. I'm an idiot. No wonder it's not picking you up, Steffi.
Oh?
It's not the mic it's picking up from, it's my computer's thing. Okay. Alright, so this isn't for what we're I'm gonna do a thing, but this isn't how we're gonna do it while we play. Because you need to hear what we're doing in order to react to it with the latency. But this is how I'm gonna be doing it while we stream. So give me a moment. I'm unplugging you.
Well now, you're anything.
Go. YouTube's weird about that, kid. It's weird seeing yourself, isn't it?
Turn it up.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Ah! Seriously? My mic doesn't. It works better on the PSN than it does on OBS because it's at max. Ah! Oh, I scared the cat.
That poor cat.
Well, you can hear when I do that. Boobity boobity boo.
And it's pretty quiet.
Alright, Alex, back up a bit.
That was loud.
Alright, Steffi.
I thought I was gonna accidentally cook it.
Hold on. Okay, Steffi.
What?
Say something.
Hi?
Or when you're closer to the mic.
What?
God damn it.
It sounds pretty good there. But as soon as you're closer to it.
I'm gonna need clip mics.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
That.
Don't do what? Alright, well, I'm unplugging this. I'm putting it back in the PS4. Default. Okay, now they should be able to hear me. Okay. So Chris is one of the random assholes watching. Who are the other two?
Okay, now they should be able to hear me. Okay. So Chris is one of the random assholes watching. Who are the other two?
Anyway, hi random assholes. I love you. I don't know who you are. No, we're down to 2.
Oh, that's gonna.
Anyway, hi random assholes.
That's gonna bother me.
What is?
Hearing the sound from the video and then the
There. Problem solved.
party.
Problem solved.
It doesn't.
Alex.
It doesn't hurt my ears or anything, but I'm just now seeing you talk about this.
Yeah, it's more annoying than anything else, really. Alright, so which deck would you want to play?
I don't know.
Knights, Demons, Cat, Slivers. Knights, Demons, Cat, Slivers.
I thought we were doing a roulette.
Oh, yeah. D8. 8's a reroll. You joining,
I
Taffy?
still hear the audio
Yeah.
of the
I'm a
video.
little sleepy.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna 1v1 this, which is not how you play EDH at all.
Why?
Because
Have
Taffy
you
doesn't.
not gonna play?
No, she doesn't want to play.
Really?
Not right now, but
You're just gonna wait for Fairy to get home.
I'm a little groggy.
Yeah, well, it's still a good play test. I'm gonna go to OBS so I can. No, that way I can actually see what you see. I should probably assign them
Assign them numbers?
Yes. Gwyn is 1. Rakdos is 2. Fuck.
Which one's fuck?
Sliver Overlord, because that one's all kinds of fucked. Overlord is 3. Alex, why do you insist on being in frame?
About the latency.
Alex, why do you
Sounds so
insist
much
on
worse.
being in frame?
Alex, get in your room.
The latency's got so much worse.
Alright, Arabo is 4. Okay.
The latency's
Where's your
like,
other deck, Steffi?
My other deck?
dude,
Yeah. I
the
heard you.
latency is like
I don't know where it
30
is at the
seconds or
moment.
more.
Why? Okay, what, Steffi?
I don't know where it is at the moment.
I found it.
Is that one of them?
It's like 30 seconds or more. No, it's like a minute.
Weird.
But you're just now talking about the Silver Overlord.
Weird. Alright. Now your other one.
That's the one I don't know.
Your zombies?
Yeah.
Is it ready to play anyway?
It is, but I don't know where it is.
Well, that's useful.
I'm sorry.
In that case, I can roll a d6
Alex,
and not
well-
have any reroll. Alex, get out of frame! I'm breaking laws by having you in frame! Okay. Alright. Where'd that d8 go? There it
Lock
is.
her in her room.
I'm not gonna lock her in her room.
Can you put on a show?
Alex, you want your show?
I thought you put it on.
You want your show? Alright, let's go watch your show. It turns off. Come on, Alex.
So things and stuff.
Wow, he's just. It's almost a couple minutes behind.
Really? Wow.
That's copyright is the thing I gotta worry about. Alright, we'll check on her periodically. Make sure you check on her, Mommy. Alright, so since we can't find deck number 7, we can just use a d6 and call it good.
Hopefully you didn't lose it.
Probably not. It's around here somewhere. It's in a bag, I'm assuming, knowing Steffi. I don't get why you do it that way.
I don't have enough card boxes.
It's called improvisation. Anyway. So, 1 is Gwyn, 2 is Rakdos, 3 is Overlord, 4 is Furia, 5 is Arabo, 6 is Gavi, and I got a text. Go away, I don't care.
This is what?
Gavi Nest Warden, the one that's not tribal. So I'll roll for me first, and then I'll roll for you. I got 3, so I get the shitty Overlord deck. That hasn't been modded in years and years and years. Alright, 3's a reroll. You get... I'm fucked. You got Gwyn.
Cool.
You got the deck that actually has the most work put into it. And the most money put into it. Alright, put these guys where
You're
they go.
just now listing the numbers just now. You
Alright.
just got a text.
Wow. Let me go over to OBS, see if I can... Says connection's fine. Alright. Put... Nope, not that one. Alright, I can actually just slide these out of the way for now. I don't need to put them away. Swap over here so I can see live.
Okay, there we go. I had to refresh the stream.
Oh, it was on your end.
That was my end, yeah.
You asshole! Anyway.
So it's only got to like, it's like 10 seconds now.
Life counter number 1. Need another life counter, hun.
I don't know where the other one.
Use a spin down if we have if
Could be in the white basket.
the one I just looked in. This one?
Yeah, because I thought you were using dice.
There's no spin downs in there though.
Oh. Right.
Those are all randos.
Hey. Hey, Ash. Right there. There's a box.
Box of what?
There should be some spin downs in there.
Found a deck in progress. I will use these little fuckers. Right, can you check on her real quick, Mommy?
Not the fuckers.
Should be an awful quiet.
Oh, she's enjoying her show.
I know. But I'm not used to her being quiet. Plus, I get antsy. Alright, so Justin, what we're using for life counters this time are these fun little things they came out with recently. I'm gonna go to OBS so I can actually see what I'm doing.
God, my knees.
It goes up.
Fuck my knees.
Well, why did you fuck your knee?
I did. They did.
Did they drop you
I
again?
didn't. No, they had like put at an awkward angle when they rolled me, and they rolled me back, and it caused my leg to bend the wrong way.
You alright?
You know how your knee works? How it closes in?
Yeah?
Yeah, they bent it that way.
Yeah, it goes from 1 to 40.
Wow, that's cool.
So that's what we were using.
Okay, let's play.
This is gonna be awkward for me, though. Hey, Steffi, can you, what
You
you
said
got
something
there?
about using your headset.
That's for, when it's not just us. Because that's
Yeah, but
like,
we're doing 1v1.
yeah, so I don't need that. Alright, let's go ahead and shuffle. Oh, fuck off, phone. Data usage warning. Yeah, I know. Because my computer's a piece of shit.
Why, what's wrong?
Oh, no.
What's wrong?
I've hit my data limit, apparently, almost. And since I'm using my phone for hotspot because my computer doesn't want to connect to the internet, ever. Really? I kind of need you. I can't do this if I'm checking on her as well. You're not going to be able to check on her if you take a nap. Because you'll fall asleep for hours. Fucking hell.
Because your stupid laptop doesn't connect to the internet.
Yep. It used to. I don't know why it doesn't. I think it's just because it's old. It's the same one I had 3 years ago.
It can still work.
It works, it just doesn't like internet.
That's not working.
Everything else works just fine. Alright, your deck's shuffled. Yeah.
Yeah, but mobile hotspot's expensive.
I'm aware.
And my mom looked into if she switched to Verizon and got their unlimited internet, it's $150 a month.
Jeez.
Seriously? Alright. Let's decide who plays first. High roll sound good?
You sure?
I got 13. You got 1.
Yay, me!
So I guess I'll play first.
I got a critical miss.
Oh, did you hear?
Critical fail.
Did you hear that they're gonna be putting D&D into Magic as well?
Yeah,
The set after Strixhaven?
Are they putting Walking Dead into Magic?
It's already in Magic. It's just not canon.
So therefore, it's not legal.
It's legal in Commander, but that's it.
Well, that's what I mean. It's not.
Yeah, it never went into Standard. It's not in Constructed. It's just EDH.
Well, that's kind of poopy.
Actually, It's absolutely broken in EDH. They said they would. They said, oh, it's not gonna affect the playstyle too much. All right. So I'll keep my hand.
I guess they're not gonna get me any money.
5.
They can get me pizza.
7. Okay, your hand blows. I'm not even about
Yay.
showing you your hand because you have a single land. That's not going to do a goddamn thing. 4, 5, 6, 7. Single land again. I'm giving you infinite mulligans, by the way. Because that's just how we do it in casual play in my house.
Wait. My knee hurts so
When we
bad.
play for stakes, though,
What stakes? It's not fair for me to have any stakes.
I wasn't saying you and I would be playing for stakes. I'm saying in my house when we play for stakes. We have mulligans as a thing, but we don't really play for stakes often. It's usually like to settle an argument or something.
I still can't believe that someone would vote for something and then bitch about it when their opinion don't matter.
Yeah, we're not talking. We're not talking about that here.
Sorry.
All right, let's see here. Also, our play group allows silver border cards in EDH, by the way. Which means the unhinged cards are available. Ugh.
It's not like I can build a deck or play with my deck.
Well, I said that because I drew Swords of Dungeons and Dragons.
You're not getting nothing.
You have
That's
2
what's
lands. Things are cheap. You could play some things, but not the things you'd need.
So don't keep that then?
Nope. 4, 5, 6, 7.
You suck at shut up.
Why is it only giving you 2 lands?
Did you shuffle it wrong?
That one's got 3 lands, but there's no monster, no creatures. Do you want a 3-land hand with no creatures?
That's fine.
Okay.
I just want to get playing.
So you've got a mountain, a burning sunsteel, which I'll put on screen.
I can. Move it up. There you go.
You want me to just read them to you?
Yeah.
Alright, it's
We're gonna have to do that.
Alright. It doesn't matter since we're 1v1 right now. But it's 1 and a red for an equipment. Equipped creature gets +1/+0 for each opponent you have. Whenever equipped creature is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to any target. Equip 4. Stoneforge Masterwork, a 1-cost equipment. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each other creature you control that shares a creature type with it. Equip 2. Plains, Mountain. I think I already said the Mountain, though. Amorphous Axe. A 2-cost equipment. Equipped creature gets +3/+0 and is every creature type. Equip 3. Rakdos Guildgate. And a Weathered Runestone. A 2-cost artifact that says non-land permanents. Blech. Non-land permanent cards in graveyards and libraries can't enter the battlefield, and players can't cast spells from graveyards or libraries.
Okay.
Now then, I'm going to go first, since that's what we decided. I'm just going to play a Vivid Creek and call it good. You should remember all of these cards, by the way. This hasn't been modded since the last time we played it. As long as that's been. Alright, so your turn. Your draw is super expensive and not going to help you.
Yay me!
It's the Circle of Loyalty. 4 and 2 white for a legendary artifact. It costs 1 less to cast for each knight you control, which is none. Creatures you control get +1/+1. Whenever you cast a legendary spell, create a 2/2 white knight creature token with vigilance. 3 white tap to create a 2/2 white knight. Same token. You want a refresher on what's in your hand or no?
No, just play a plane and then tap it for that one cost.
Stoneforge Masterwork?
Yeah, that's it.
The only thing that costs 1. Alright, it's in play. I'm assuming. Yep, that's what I was expecting. Wow, you're super youthful. Okay.
Something on spot. But I haven't even got any.
Alright. Swamp.
These boxes. Okay, thank you.
If it helps, my first turn was a misplay, and I should have done that entirely different. And it's the reason I have nothing to play right now. I just played a swamp, and that was my turn. So untap, upkeep, draw. Okay, your draw is Cole the Forge Master. A red and a white for a legendary dwarf warrior, 2/2. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, if it was enchanted or equipped, return it to its owner's hand. Creature tokens you control that are enchanted or equipped get +1/+1.
God, it hurts. Well, play a mountain.
Mountain.
And then play that guy.
Cole the Forge Master.
And I have my turn.
Alright. My hand's upside down. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and play a mountain.
God, it's a table.
Tap a mountain in a swamp for Ghost Flame Sliver. 2/2, all slivers are colorless. Super useful right now.
I think my knee might be swollen.
Ooh, that's no fun. Alright, well, that's my turn.
Not good.
Alright, your draw is the Icon of Ancestry. A 3-cost artifact. As it enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Creatures of the chosen type get +1/+1. 3 tap, look at the top 3 cards of your library. Reveal a card of the chosen type from among them. Put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. And you've still got a Golgari Guildgates in your hand. Guildgate.
Play the Guildgate.
Did you want to spend your mana before?
Oh, yeah.
Because it returns one to your hand.
I don't know what I would spend.
Alright, things you can afford. Blazing Sunsteel, which is that red-white that gives +1/+0, and whenever it's dealt damage, it deals damage. Amorphous Axe, +3/+0 on every creature type. Weathered Runestone.
The first one.
Or you could also equip.
Oh, yeah.
The Stoneforge Masterwork only costs 1 to equip, but it wouldn't do anything because it's other creatures that share a creature type.
Okay, well, not that.
So Sunsteel, Axe, or Runestone.
Sunsteel.
Alright, Sunsteel's out. And then the Recto Skilled Gate. Did you want to return your mountain or your plains?
Mountain.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're good there. Okay.
I guess that's it.
Yeah, I wouldn't have recommended combat either. Okay.
You might kick my ass, 'cause I'm a little rusty.
I wouldn't be too worried about that if I were you right now.
And I can't really,
Again, my deck is... The deck I'm playing is very, very, very outdated. Alright, Terramorphic Expanse. Tap 2 for an Armillary Sphere. And that will be my turn. Untap, upkeep. Your draw is Rest in Peace, a 1 white enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, exile all cards from all graveyards. If a card or token we put into a graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. I'm going to assume you want your mountain back.
yes.
Okay, mountain's back down. Got source for 3 mana. Your Masterwork can equip for 2. You need 4 for your Sunsteel. You can afford Rest in Peace, Icon of Ancestry, Amorphous Axe, or Weathered Runestone.
Let's do the runestone.
Alright. How did you want me to tap for that? Does it matter? It doesn't matter. Not with your hand.
Doesn't matter.
Not with what you've got in hand. Alright, Weathered Runestone. Cool.
Enter.
Untap, upkeep, draw. That's actually kind of useful. I forgot to pop my Terramorphic Expanse because I'm an idiot. But I'll play a Vivid Meadow.
What's that do?
It enters the battlefield tapped with 2 charge counters on it. It taps for a white, or I can tap and remove a charge counter to add 1 of any color. It's the white version of Vivid Creek, which I also had out.
Oh, okay. And Vivid Creek is...
The blue version.
Okay, just making sure.
God damn it. Okay. I'm going to tap my Creek and remove 1 of its 2 counters for a white. It doesn't matter because I don't have... Never mind, I can't do that. My deck hates me.
My turn?
Nope, because I'm going to instead use 2 mana to pop my Armillary Sphere to tutor a land into my hand. Okay. It'd be broken otherwise. Basic land, basic land. Forest. Show the camera so you know I'm not cheating. Into my hand.
Oh yeah, that's blue. That's white, blue, and green.
My deck?
Right?
My deck's 5 color.
Oh, it's all 5 colors.
Yeah, it's a 5 color sliver. Jeff was the one who had the 3 color slivers. I already played my land for turn, so I'm just going to go ahead and pop Terramorphic since I fucked that up already. No, having it tapped isn't going to matter.
Ugh.
Think about what I wanted. Gonna bring out a plains. Get another shuffle out of it, I guess. Alright, that will be my turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. You drew Colossus Hammer. It costs 1 to cast, but 8 to equip. Equipped creature gets +10/+10 and loses flying. Alright, source for 3 mana. No lands in hand. You can afford Colossus Hammer, Rest in Peace, Icon of Ancestry, Amorphous Axe, or to equip your Stoneforge Masterwork.
Well, how much is what?
Colossus Hammer is 1. Equipping Masterwork costs 2. Rest in Peace is 1 and a white. Icon of Ancestry is 3. And Amorphous Axe is 2.
Well, how about a 1-cost equipment? Play that.
Would you like my recommendation?
Yeah.
Because Colossus Hammer is just going to sit there until you get 8 mana anyway. I would recommend Amorphous Axe.
Okay.
Because it gives every creature type. Which will be helpful down the line. Alright. Can't afford to equip it yet. Alright. So that leaves you with your Rakdos Guildgate untapped. And the ability to swing if you really want to, but you have a 2/2, I have a 2/2.
Turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Super useful right now. Ugh. Move those life counters out of the way. This is the slowest I've ever seen either of these decks play. Forest as my land for turn. Alright, let's see if I can speed this up now. Tap Forest, Plains, Mountain, Swamp, and Vivid Creek for blue. Get my Overlord. Alright, so Sliver Overlord's out. He does nothing right now because I'm out of fucking mana. That's my turn.
Shit.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Also, if you'd like to see the board state, you can ask me that at any time, and I'll move the computer for you. Your draw is Sir Conrad the Grim. 2 and 2 black. I know. I don't know what it's doing. Well, that's part of.
Read it.
All right, Sir Conrad the Grim. 3 and 2 black for a legendary human knight. 5/4. Whenever another creature dies, or a creature is put into a graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield, Sir Conrad deals 1 damage to each opponent. 1 black, each player mills 1. So, things you can afford.
Nothing.
You can afford to equip your axe or your masterwork to your to Cole. You can cast Colossus Hammer, Rest in Peace, Icon of Ancestry, and that's it. At this point, I would focus on deck fixing, which you can do with Icon of Ancestry.
Okay, let's do that.
Alright, that's going to tap you out completely. And this is a Knight Tribal, so you want to pick Knights.
Okay.
And I'm also going to assume you're holding back from attack still.
Yes.
My turn?
Yes.
Alright. Oh, that's super helpful. Island is my land for turn. Okay. Three, four. Alright, tap 5 mana for Spitting Sliver. Give my slivers first strike. Let me go over to chat real quick. Nope, nothing new in chat. That scared the shit out of me.
Hey. Yeah.
I'm gonna take this opportunity to check on my kid. Oh, that's adorable.
Hello. Hi.
Come here. No, come here. Scoop the poof.
Okay, got that thing here.
Gave me a chance to check on the kid. Alright, so, to recap. I played my Spitting Sliver to give my slivers first strike.
Uh-huh.
And now I'm going to swing with my Ghost Flame Sliver, which is a 2-2 with first strike. You have a 2-2, but it'll die if you block. And my sliver won't.
Oh, so you're attacking?
Say what?
Are you attacking?
Yeah, I'm attacking you with a 2-2 first strike.
I guess I'll take it.
Okay. Puts you
Are you
at
gonna
38.
Are you gonna beat it up?
No. No, you're at 38. I'm...
Okay.
Unfortunately, my deck is potatoing.
Why are we at 40?
Because that's how you start with Commander. Oh, right, you've not played Commander. I forgot you haven't played a lot of Commander. But yeah, your starting life total is 40.
It's been like years since I played this.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm going to encourage you to ask any questions. Alright, well that will be my whole fucking turn because my deck hates me right now. Untap, upkeep, draw. Draw, damn it. There we go. Glossary's Lieutenant is your draw. 3 and a white. So you can't afford it yet.
God damn it.
For a 3/4 human knight with vigilance and protection from multicolored, which would be very helpful if I didn't have my Ghost Flame Sliver.
Now what's that?
Makes all my slivers colorless.
Fuck you.
It's there for Edge Champion. Because you love to play that Edge Champion.
So fuck you.
Anyway, it enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter. Blah, blah, blah. When it enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. When it or another creature you control dies, if that creature had a +1/+1 counter on it, create a 2/2 white knight with vigilance. So, things you can afford. You can afford to cast Colossus Hammer for 1, Rest in Peace for 1 and a white, Or you can equip your masterwork or your axe to Cole, or you can activate your Icon of Ancestry to essentially scry 3. Let me read that for you again to refresh it. What? Oh, something got in the card sleeve. Hang on. Right. 3 tap, look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card of the chosen type, knights, from among them, put it into your hand, put the rest onto the bottom, or put the rest onto the bottom of your library in a random order. So, did you want
to do that?
That's what I thought. That's the reason I suggested Icon of Ancestry when I did. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at that. The first thing you got is a Saga, so we're going to nix that because it's not a creature. Swift Foot Boots. Acclaimed Contender, which is a creature, and you can afford to cast it next turn. So I'm assuming you want Contender in your hand.
Yeah.
Alright, what it does, it's a 3/3 human knight. When it enters the battlefield, you're going to love this, by the way. You got super lucky. When it enters the battlefield, if you control another knight, you don't, but we can fix that. You may reveal, or you may look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal a knight, aura, enchantment, or legendary artifact card from among them, put them into your hand, put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. So that's going in your hand. Bottom of the library. Fuck. There we go. Now what I would recommend, next turn, play or equip Amorphous Axe onto Cole to give him all creature types. That way you control a knight when Acclaimed Contender comes out, and you can use his effect. I'm assuming that's your turn.
Oh, wait, what?
So, I was making a suggestion for you, since you don't know this deck well, and can't actively see your board state. I was recommend putting your Amorphous Axe next turn onto Cole the Forge Master.
Uh-huh.
That way he's a knight. Then, the turn after that, since your lands are fucking you hard, play the knight you just the knight you just pulled out. But Cole will actually be a knight, so you can actually use his effect.
Okay.
That's the reason Amorphous Axe is in there, is to make non-knights knights.
Okay, let's continue.
But you can't do anything until next turn, so I'm going to go ahead and take mine. That's your hand. Where's mine? There it is. Where's your hand? It's on your wrist! Remember when I actually fell for that shit?
Yeah.
I swear I was high. Except I wasn't.
That was hilarious. You looked right at it.
God,
My hand is on your wrist.
I really need to update this deck. Holy shit. Okay.
What, your slivers?
Yeah. Orgeov Basilica. Gonna bounce my Vivid Creek back to my hand.
That's an oldie.
Everything in here is an oldie. I think the newest thing from here is from 2011.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't modded this deck since I got a job.
I wrote.
No, that can't be right. Okay, why are you being a puppy?
Because I can.
Okay. Actually, I didn't untap my ghost plan. Alright. What do I want to play?
You have any more viewers?
Any more what?
Viewers.
Let me check. Nope, just you. Alright, so I'm going to tap a forest and a swamp for a Dark Heart Sliver.
Dark Heart.
All slivers have sacrificed this creature. I gain 3 life.
Well, that's bullshit.
Time for me to do some deck fixing. Tap 3. Use my Sliver Overlord's effect to tutor a sliver.
You don't need to do that.
I don't, but I need to do something. You're upside down.
No, you don't. You don't need to do anything. Just draw and let me go. Jackass.
Where the fuck is it? There it is. Gemhide Sliver.
No, not that. No. Bad.
I can't cast it.
Bad person.
But I can attack with a 7/7 first strike Sliver Overlord.
You're a bitch.
But I won't.
Bad person.
I'm not going to. I want this game to be fun. It's your first in a while. I don't want to be an asshole. Don't get used to that.
That's a change.
Do not get used to that. I'm doing it for the sake...
I never thought.
I'm doing it for the sake of the game still being fun.
I never thought those words come out your mouth.
I love you, but fuck you. Alright, I'm going to be merciful and end my turn here.
But you know it's true.
Yeah. Untap, upkeep, draw. Your draw is another creature that you can afford to play. Denethor...
But it's not
why am I
a
leaving?
man.
Nope. But you can afford to play her. Denethor Capuchin Paragon, the 2/2 human knight, with first strike, vigilance, and lifelink. Aura and enchantments cost... Aura and equipments, sorry, cost 1 less to cast.
Okay, so...
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have 7 cards in hand. Did you want to equip your axe to Cull? That'll take up all your mana.
But... couldn't I just play the card you just drew?
That would help, yes.
And then... how much mana do I have after that?
None. She's 2 and a white, and you have 3 mana.
I thought I had 4.
Nope.
Well, I want to play her then.
Oh, you're confusing the guild gate for the ones from the other ones from Ravnica. Like the Basilica adds 2. This one, the one you have, adds red or black. And you said you want a Denethor?
Yeah.
Okay. Denethor is out. You have a knight in play.
Then I guess I end my turn.
I saw that coming. Untap, upkeep, draw. Island is my land for turn because I just fucking drew it.
Stop fucking me over. Give me lands, damn it.
A forest and an island for my Gemhide Sliver.
Fuck you.
Plains.
Fuck you.
Tap Vivid Meadow for a green, removing a counter from it. And my mountain for Harmonic Sliver.
Ah.
No, I'm trying not to be an asshole. And that'll kill your entire deck, essentially. So instead, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I would like to play.
I'll do Brood Sliver instead.
Oh, that's still
It's less
but it's still It's not but it's
Alright, so for the sake of having for the sake of this game being fun, I'm gonna hold back still. Your turn. Untap, upkeep. Okay. You drew a Ring of Vulcus, a 2-cost equipment. Equipped creature has haste. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a +1/+1 counter on equipped creature. If it's red, equip 1. Things you can afford. Equipping Stoneforge Masterwork or Amorphous Axe. Or casting Ring of Velkus with enough mana left over to equip it. Cast Colossus Hammer. Cast Rest in Peace. Or cast Acclaimed Contender.
cast the ring thing.
Ring of Velkus. There we go. Now things you can afford are cast Colossus Hammer or equip Ring of Vulcus.
What does Ring of Vulcus do again?
Equipped creature has haste, and at the beginning of your upkeep, if equipped creature is red, it gets a +1/+1 counter on it. You have a mono white and a red white.
Should I equip it?
I would recommend putting it on Cole, yes.
Okay, then I'll do that.
Alright. Now Cole just has to survive long enough for the +1/+1 counters to be effective. My turn?
Yeah, I can't do anything. I can't really
Oh,
do anything.
shit! Oh, shit! Hang on a second. I forgot Danitha's effect, so we're going to redo that because you have a mana floating. They cost 1 less to cast, so Ring of Vulcus only costs 1. Your Colossus Hammer now costs 0 to cast.
Oh, sweet.
So we're going to get that out there. It's still expensive as fuck to equip, but it's free to cast. And you have a floating mana. I went ahead and cast out the hammer for you.
Am I gonna take mana burn?
No, they got rid of that, actually.
Oh. And what happens to the floating mana?
It just empties out with no burn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, mana burn was kind of dumb.
Though there is a Viashino commander that his whole thing is mana burn is real. They got rid of mana burn specifically for that card, I think. Alright, so untap, upkeep, draw.
Just end me.
Yeah, you want to start this over? Try again with different decks?
Yeah, kinda.
Okay. Tap a Wooburg for Sliver Hive Lord. All my slivers are indestructible.
Yay!
Swing with Ghost Flame Sliver, Sliver Overlord, Spitting Sliver, Darkheart Sliver, Gemhide Sliver, and Brood Sliver.
How much is that?
For 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
I'll take it all.
All right. 7 minus 1, that puts you at 21.
Yeah.
Look at me doing math in my head!
That's fucking terrifying.
And 7 of that was commander damage.
Yay! Wait, how was 7 of that commander damage?
Because Sliver Overlord is my commander, and he was swinging too.
What's the commander in this deck?
In your deck is Sir Gwyn. But she's fucking expensive. She's 6 mana to cast.
Alright. So is it my turn?
Yes. Sorry, untap, upkeep. Oh, hey, you drew Painted Bluffs.
What is that?
It's a land.
Yay!
Anyway, it's a desert land. Tap, add 1 to your mana pool. 1 tap, add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. So we're going to go ahead and bond that so you have a 4th mana source.
Woohoo!
Things you can afford now. Cast Acclaimed Contender, cast Bosphry's Lieutenant, cast Rest in Peace, or equip any of your things except for Colossus Hammer. Oh, you can also afford your Icon of Ancestry. It's a deck fix again if you wanted.
How much is it to do that?
3 and tap your icon.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay, I will leave your Guild Gate untapped because habit. Oh no, oh no.
Was that bad?
Well, we're
Was that
ditching.
a bad switch?
We're ditching a mana source.
No.
So I'm gonna rewind the clock a bit out of kindness and not do that. So what do you want to do instead?
I want to play other creature I have.
Alright. Creatures you can afford are Acclaimed Contender, 3/3 Human Knight as
That
an...
one.
Okay, you remember it, okay. I will again leave the Guild Gate untapped. Acclaimed Contender. We'll also do... Well, it is also a deck fix, by the way.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you sure you don't want Bosphry's Lieutenant?
Why?
Because that one gives out +1/+1 counters. Which I forgot to put one on Cole.
Okay, that one.
Because your next draw is a mana source. And you're gonna ditch it. You're gonna ditch it by mana fixing.
Okay, then that one.
Alright. So Bosphry's Lieutenant. +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. You can put it on Cole, Danitha, or the Lieutenant. Did you want to put it on Cole?
Sure.
Or actually, I'd recommend Danitha, because she has lifelink.
Yeah. Yeah, do it on that one.
Uno. Attacking is actually a good idea right now. Oh shit, I forgot about all those colorless slivers I earned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sliver tokens.
Why do you get sliver tokens?
From Brood.
Fuck you.
I forgot about that. So attacking is not a good idea right now. I'm sorry.
I guess it's your turn then.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm not playing you.
Just attack me again. So I can just let you hit me.
Yeah, I'll do that. First, Vivid Creep, though. Ghost Flame, Overlord, Spitting, Darkheart, Gemhide, Brood, Hive Lord, and all 6 of my tokens are swinging at you. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That's...
She can all die.
Yep, that's game. Alright, cool. Time for a reset. Because that was bullshit. I've never seen Gwen do that.
You don't like me.
I've never seen her potato that hard before.
She don't like me.
No, she don't.
I guess Gwen doesn't like me. She heard about all my antics.
I don't think Gwen would care about your antics. I mean, It's not like you do anything worth hating you for.
What? I would hit on her and be all like, "You want to have sex?"
Yeah, probably. Don't think she'd go for that, though. She, doesn't strike me as the type.
What? She don't like sex?
We don't really have lore with Sir Gwyn. But from what I can tell, she's just angry and wants killed.
She wants to kill.
I get the feeling she's only alive on the battlefield. Does that make sense?
I guess, yeah.
Like a self-destructive type. Alright, so we're going to roll a d6 again. I got 4, which gives me Gwyn. I don't want to play Gwyn, though. It's not fair to you.
Then we roll.
I roll a 2, so now I'm playing Rakdos, who needs a lot of work because he's had a single play test and it did not go well. 6. You got Arabo. I'm going to die.
You said that last time.
Okay, but this time I mean it.
Yeah, well, see what happened. You said I was going to kick your ass. Last game and what happened.
Alright, so I'm going to read you your commander before we do anything else.
What do you mean?
So you know what your commander does. So, Arabo is one of those commanders, you don't actually need to cast it for it to be effective. Yeah, my tooth. So, 3, a white, and a green for a legendary 5/5 cat avatar.
Ooh, kitties!
It's a cat tribal deck. And
I didn't know it was kitties.
this is a secret layer one. You can't find this art. Blah, blah, blah. The run for this particular art on the card is done. But the abilities are Eminence. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if Arabo is... I just had to check that. Each of your combats, you're giving a cat +3/+3.
Cool.
Just for having him as your commander, essentially. So this is a green-white cat deck. And I'll let you decide who plays first.
I'm gonna go first.
Alright, let me shuffle my deck real quick.
I saw a cattail.
That was Meatloaf. Where's Fat Ass? Okay, he's asleep in the tree above me. I love how my cats are both totally healthy, but complete opposite ends on the spectrum on how fat or lean they are. Because Meatloaf looks skinny, but he's just a runt. And Axel is fat, but otherwise, like, not Garfield fat. He's just a little fat, but he still can't fit into this thing. All right, so your hand. You got a Plains, Durable Handicraft, Jazzle Goldmane, a Johnny, Mentor of Heroes, 5 Forest, Plains, and a Forest. You're gonna want to keep this hand.
Yeah.
So, 2 Plains and 2 Forests, a Johnny, Mentor of Heroes, 3 Green-White, Planeswalker, a Johnny, 4 Loyalty, +1, distribute 3 +1/+1 counters among 1, 2, or 3 target creatures you control. Another +1, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal an aura, creature, or planeswalker card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. And -8, you gain 100 life.
What?
I'm gonna put that last ability on the screen real quick. Focus. Focus, camera, focus. God, shaky hands.
Oh my god. It does say that.
Okay, so you saw it at least. The problem is getting him to +8 because no one lets him live that long. His brother, Jazzle Goldmane. 2 and 2 white.
Oh, both of them?
It's his brother.
Oh, it's his brother. Oh.
The one who
Is he a
died.
planeswalker?
No, Jazzle's not a planeswalker, just a Johnny. So 2 and 2 white for 4/4 legendary cat warrior with first strike. 3 and 2 white, attacking creatures you control get +X/+X, where X is the number of attacking creatures. And durable handicraft. 1 and a green for an enchantment. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay 1. If you do, put a +1/+1 counter on that creature. 5 and a green, sacrifice it, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. So that's your starting hand. I'm assuming you're keeping that shit.
Yes.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm mulliganing. That is garbage. Tossing that shit away. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm worried about my knee.
Me too. I'll keep this, actually. Okay, it's not the best hand, but it's playable. Alright, so. I'm going to let you draw. Because that's just how we do it in my house. I don't know if that's the official rule or not. Never bothered looking it up. So you got Engineered Might. 3, a white and a green for sorcery. Choose 1. Target creature gets +5/+5 and gains trample until end of turn. Or creatures you control get +2/+2 and gain vigilance until end of turn. What's up?
Darren's gonna be home soon.
Okay.
With groceries. So.
You want to...
We'll figure that out later. So what?
What about groceries?
Taryn's coming home with groceries.
And does that mess this up?
We're kind of right in her way. We'll figure that out when it comes time for it, though. I'm assuming you're going to want to play a land.
Well, duh.
Plains or forest?
I want to play the forest.
You want to paint it puss? Okay, I did not hear that.
I want to play the forest.
Okay, forest it is. I didn't hear that, by the way. I heard something completely fucking different.
What did you think I said?
I want a painted puss.
I mean, there are body safe paints.
Yeah?
Just saying.
Anyway, you can't afford to play anything this turn.
So I guess I'm done.
Yep. My turn.
Your turn.
My turn. Alright, I'm going to play a swamp. I'm going to tap it.
Hi, Dwayne.
Hi, Justin.
For a soul
I
ring.
can actually see you.
Which I can tap for 2 colorless mana. But I'm not gonna because I have nothing that would benefit from that, so that's my turn. Your draw is a forest.
I want to play a plains game.
Plains. Alright, now you can afford to play your durable handicraft.
Okay.
Would you like to do that?
Yes, I'd like to do that.
Alright, there you go. You've got your counter engine. You've got your counter engine ready to go. And I'm assuming that's your turn since you're tapped out now.
Yeah, I said go.
Okay, I didn't hear that. I'm sorry. Play another swamp. I'll tap my swamps for Disciple of Gristlebrand. Oh, let me put that on screen, actually. Disciple of Gristlebrand. 1/1 human cleric. 1, sacrifice a creature. I gain life equal to the sacrificed creature's toughness. Useless, but he's a body. Useless on his own, I should say. But he's still a body. And that's my turn. Untap, upkeep. Your draw is a forest. Pizza.
Yeah. Someone's gonna have to feed it to you. Someone's gonna have to feed it to you. Okay, thank you.
They just got here.
Oh, they can go behind me, I guess. Eh.
Do we need to pause it?
We're about to find out. Before that, though, did you want to play a plains or a forest? Because you have 3 forests and a plains.
I want to play a plains.
This nifty full art plains.
I want to.
Alright, can't afford to do anything.
Why not?
Because Jazzle costs 4. Everything else in your hand costs 5. And the ability for the second ability for durable handicraft costs 6 and doesn't have a target. So do I need to move?
Yeah.
Okay. Just watch your
Because
step, please.
We have things with Gatorade.
I just watch your step. Be right back.
Oh, that's loud.
I'm gonna check on the kid.
Like, really? You're Gwyn back potatoed? Hello, Justin.
Yeah, Justin was the one playing Gwyn when she tatoed.
Give us a few minutes. I am sorry for interrupting. Groceries are a thing that happened.
No, you're fine.
I found lamb.
Also, you're on my television.
Yay, everybody gets to see my butt. Enjoy my fabulous booty.
I will.
What? Nothing is my breakfast for the next couple of weeks.
No breakfast for you. But you know, it's me as Rakdos versus Justin with Arbo.
Good. I think I'll watch for a little while. Because,
Catch your breath.
yeah, I gotta put all this away.
So
Plus,
riveting live entertainment only found on YouTube as you stare at my crotch.
and then get
Oh, fuck, that hurt. Okay, whose turn was it?
Why is Alex's door closed?
Because she's watching something, and it's music-based, and my mic is very good.
Oh, but she's okay. Oh.
Yeah, she's good. She's awake, she's just
I'm gonna go
entranced
give
by
her
the
some
show.
goldfish. I don't care about the cleanup right now.
No. She's entranced by her show. I want her to stay that way.
Okay.
At least until the game is over.
Oh, you pulled out my deck, too.
Yeah.
Cool.
That we rouletted both of them.
Sorry for my interruptions, guys.
But Gwen potatoed so hard that my slivers didn't need to do
I
a
could
damn
not
thing.
find hominy. I'll have to look tomorrow.
Oh. I believe it was your turn ending, if I'm... Does that sound right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what we'll say it was, then. Okay. Another swamp. And I'm gonna swing at you for one, since you have no creatures. So you're down to 39? Oh, hey, I forgot about my soul ring when I calculated. Okay.
But no,
What?
I found pork loin.
One, two,
Oh, not
three,
pork
four,
loin.
five.
Lamb loin.
That was one.
No, just the one.
I found lamb chops.
That's what you miscalculated.
On whether or not I could play something, because I forgot I have soul ring.
Huh? One and two.
That's useless at this point in the game. Cool.
I didn't say anything. Oh, I know you got it.
Alright. So your turn. I was waiting for whatever was going on in there to finish up. Your draw is Sapseed Forest. It's a forest that enters tapped, that you can tap and that you can pay green and tap it to gain a life. Activate only if you control 2 or more green permanents. So I'm going to assume you want a forest.
Yeah, play another forest. Can you put that green thing back on the mountain?
Hi.
Because it fell out.
We're still recording.
Move it down a little bit. Right there, perfect.
You want a drink? Talk to Auntie.
I got some, baby girl.
That's why I had her talk to you.
I got you some juice boxes. So, do you want some snack too? Yeah, what's that? Excuse me? Sorry. Pantsless tiny human.
No, it's not that she's pantsless. It's that she's a child, and YouTube is very strict.
Really?
Yes.
Look. Yeah, you don't need to get in trouble.
Because there are people who look for,
Child videos.
yeah. And I'm not going to say the word because YouTube is also strict about what people call these people.
Really? Alright, so here's the deal, kiddo. Let's go to your room. Let me grab you a bag of goldfishies. Let's go.
It's picking you up more than it's picking me up.
Sorry.
No, I'm just commenting. I'm not complaining. Okay.
Hi, Kathy.
So, the question, Justin. Do you want to play Jazzle Goldmane now and have a 4/4 first strike in play? Or do you want to play him next turn when you can activate your durable handicraft to make him a 5/5 with first strike instead?
Well, couldn't I play him and then do the handicraft next turn?
No, because it's triggered by a creature entering the battlefield. But doing that would also handicap your ability to play a Johnny next turn as well. So personally, I'd recommend just Jazzle now. You're not gonna
Okay.
miss you're not gonna miss a single +1/+1 counter generation in this deck. Believe me, there's counters everywhere. Because Johnny's gonna give him 3 next turn anyway.
Here you go.
So you want Jazzle now?
Yeah.
Cool.
Hi, Snappy. You wanna stop? I'll close your door for you, okay?
Hey, can we pause for a little bit while I eat?
Yes. Just remember that your turn just ended.
Okay.
I'm gonna pause the stream too, just so I don't get shit going on.
Okay.